Dear arrangement of flowers, somebody must really care about somebody for that somebody to give you to somebody. Isn't that something, Samantha?
Yep.
You look nice.
Thank you. You look nice too, like your shirt.
I know, because we're vlogging again. Wah-uh-oh, 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 wah-uh-oh. You are covered in hair. Oh, the lighting changed. We got to re-white balance now. Hang on. White balanced. What are you doing?
I'm reading something.
That's a cake mix box.
It is.
I'm not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We're going to make banana cake.
Oh!
But I'm not good at making things. I've never made a cake on my own before because I'm a child. I'm going to just look over the instructions once and do everything by memory. We're going to beat together a mixture of the butter and the sugars, and we're going to beat in the eggs. There's a lot of beating happening. We'll be very aggressive, very violent in making this cake. The scraped insides of 1 vanilla bean, 2 large or 3 medium bananas. I'm just going to throw bananas in there until I think I'm done. Bake at 350 for 20 minutes or until nicely brown the surface, and the surface bounces back when you press it with your finger. So I'm going to be putting my hand in the oven a lot today. I didn't remember all that. You guys want to hear about my slam poetry? Pain! Boom. Just like my soul during COVID, these bananas have become ripe, rotten, over-ripened. I'm going to mush them.
I'm excited for it.
So banana cake is my favorite cake. What I always ask my mom for on my birthday since I was like 5 years old. She makes a wicked banana cake, and when I asked her for a recipe, she went, I've disowned you. And I'm like, oh mom, that sucks. Merry Christmas. She couldn't find the recipe. Fun fact, if you can't open from the top, the bottom, just twist. You have to get in there and mush the banana around, and we're gonna get it between our fingers.
That looks really mashed.
It's mostly on my hands.
It's part of you now.
I'm part banana. Should be a little Jimmy in every cake.
Yeah.
That didn't come out right.
No, for legal reasons, that's not true.
It would have been smart before washing my hands to have removed this pile of banana gunk, but I didn't, so now it sits there for the rest of the video. A teaspoon of baking soda, not baking powder, because what? And the cinnamon. While we're at it, we're gonna do the cinnamon challenge.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I did that, and it ruined cinnamon for me forever.
Imagine the power of this stuff, like things like salt. Cinnamon's really, really strong, but like the baking soda or powder, you're only putting a teaspoon into a whole cake. What is the purpose of that? Is it just to sell baking soda? Salt. Well, what a difference. I don't think cooking is one of my strongest skills.
It's a new skill, and that's okay.
What would you say my biggest skills are?
Trying to think here.
This will sit there, and it will lean on the gross bananas. I did it wrong. I'm supposed to do 1 egg at a time. That's okay. I do not remember how much sour cream goes in this at all.
We wing it.
Oh, dangerous. We have so many people, especially Kathleen, who's a baker by like trade. You are mixing wrong. I started this lockdown being on a cane and having...
Well, that just doesn't foretell what's to come. I don't know what is.
Now it's just me and Sam. She's basically moved in, which is great because she is one of the greatest women I've ever met in my life. This is not working out. This is cheap. Ow. And it pinches if you try it that way. And now I'm going to pour this concoction into this bowl without a care in the world. Go! And it's thicker than I expected. It's funny because off camera, I asked Sam, hi sweetie, can you hand me a spatula? And she handed me this.
Spatula. I was thinking of SpongeBob. As you can tell, I am also not a baker.
And that's okay, because you are great in so many ways. Honestly, I have so much to say about you, and none of it's good, and that sucks because we have a good relationship.
And that's a whole nother video.
But let me tell you something that she's not expecting me to say. Flabbergoozle. She had no idea that was coming. Sam arrived in my life and made me a better person and made me stronger to handle those dark times. And I'm so grateful to have her here. And I know that my family's grateful, my mom especially, knowing that her son has a partner that completes him in so many ways. And flabbergoozle.
Flabbergoozle. Thank you.
Shut up, that wasn't for you.
Banana cake's not the only sweet thing around here. Is the pan normally that large when your mom makes it?
I don't know. We may have put in like 1/4 cup too much sour cream. I'm terrible at this. No, you're not. Thank you, Sam.
I did say you're doing great.
Yeah, condescendingly.
No.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I need to do these more. And the next vlog, I'm going to show Sam a little bit more. Because Sam's been rocking the camera the whole time because I was getting my hands dirty. Now she has icing all over her mouth.
I try not to move and fix it during this time, but I will now. Bear with me.
You're not fixing it. You're licking more off the spatula.
I'm fixing it after. Oh, like
it's
butter.
sliding through easy.
Ooh, that looks great. Yum. Delicious.
Really?
It's soft. It's nice that it's kind of warm. It's so good.
There's a weird aftertaste. But hey, you know what? We successfully made it. It only cost $400 for the huge bottle of vanilla. You can't buy small bottles of vanilla extract. I only need 1 teaspoon at a time. I bake once a year. Why do I need a giant? But it better not expire for years. We almost like left it and went to bed and we're like, wow, we can't let the vlog not know how it turned out.
What a perfect end
it is.
to a day.
It is a perfect end to a day. And I'm really grateful that I got to do this. And I'm really grateful that you pushed me until I did. That's kind of key right now in the world that we live in. Is motivating each other and supporting each other and being grateful for each other. Banana cake.
Banana cake.
A dramatic making of banana cake. And that's the first vlog of 10 months.
Yay!
So, cool. Clap your thumbs if you believe. All kinds of extra love to you. I'm going to need you to bring it over here. Just a little up there over the table. A little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Jimmy Smash.